Bonsoir, bonsoir. Comment está? I just did a French. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Buenos noches. Bonsoir. Buenos noches. Good evening, ladies. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. So, ladies, I am here today to take off this little bit of makeup I have. So look at the color that I chose. Now I was feeling the naranja or the naranja or the naranja. I know it's Spanish and I'm not saying it right, but I know I got all phonetically in English. I said that Spanish word right. In Spanish it may be all wrong, but you talked about orange and I was there like next time it's the orange, but I actually chose a lime green. So I chose a lime green. So yes, got my nails done. 2 weeks ago, got my mani and a pedi gel nails. But today, I decided to get the lime green. I love colors. I love colors against my skin. I love it. I love it. It's wonderful. So bienvenida, bienvenida, welcome, bienvenida, mi cuarto de belleza. So welcome to my beauty room. Bienvenida, mi cuarto de belleza. Welcome to my beauty room. And I learned that from one of the sisters in the comment. You told me how to say beauty room was mi cuarto de belleza. So I learned how to say it and how to pronounce it correctly. And I've been saying it, pronouncing it all day. So I can say bienvenida, mi cuarto de belleza. Welcome to my beauty room. What? Hey, ladies. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good evening. So, did y'all see the title? So we are going to do this face thing. And you know what? Let me get my green juice, ladies. Hold on one sec. All right. All right. So we're having a green juice, a green smoothie. Now, I don't usually drink these before going to bed because they will make you urinate a lot, which is because they just cleaning the body out so well. But today, I don't want to waste it. I don't want to put it back in the fridge, so I'm going to drink it. But it's delicioso. Delicioso. Love it. Like in the morning time, I do mostly liquid comida, liquid food. Like that's what I've been doing lately, and it's been so amazing, and I love it. Anyway, it's so good. So I'll be sipping on the smoothie as I remove the eye makeup, ladies. So you saw the title. It says, being in love with myself, or being my own love of my life. I am the love of my life. Like don't think I have ever felt the way I feel about my life right now before. I'm appreciative, grateful, excited, happy, in love with my life, in love with myself, in love with mi vida, in love with myself. Like it's in a different kind of way. And like I said, y'all, learning another language is healing. Learning another language makes you think to yourself. It makes you re-examine your whole life. And you start asking yourself, well, I've started asking myself, like, I'm starting to look at all the relationships I've ever had and ask myself, was I ever really in love? Because can you ever be in love from a broken place? Can you ever really be in love when you're looking for love in all the wrong places and you're only looking for it because where you didn't get it, because of the place where you did not get it originally, because you're still looking for that feeling from that original place? And I think to love from a place of feeling so amazing, to love from a place of excitement, or I know it's another way. I know I'm not conjugating that right, but from a place of excitement, I can't explain it to you. Like I could imagine now to have a relationship from the mental, physical, and spiritual place I'm in right now. Maintenant in French. Aquí, here, right here. Aquí, here. Like I can't imagine. This is the most amazing feeling ever. And from this real place, I feel like real things happen, lasting things happen, truthful things happen. I just like to know if you went back and thought about all the people you would say right now in your past, oh, I loved them, but I loved them, te amo, te quiero, like I love them, right? And then you think about the state you were in when wanting him, being with him, and even so-called loving him or her. Did you really love the person once you're well? When can your well self look at that? Maybe that wasn't really even love, and that person had that person had nothing, nada, to do with the loving you was feeling, or the loving, or maybe the loving you was feeling was not even real. It was faux. It was fake. Just think about that for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Un momento. Think about that for a minute. And just be like, wow. So it's a different kind of place. Because when you're learning a new language, your capacity, your mind, let me tell you how deep it is, y'all. This is it. Okay, I'm taking off my eye makeup. Let me tell you how deep it is. The way you think in the target language that you're learning, right? I think so much in Spanish that everybody I see is funny. People I see that's people of color. I don't matter if I get mixed up. It don't matter if they're Asian, if they're Latina, whatever nationality they are. It doesn't matter. As long as I know that they're a person of color, I mistakenly be like, hola, ¿cómo está? Like, I'll be ready. And I'll be like, oh my God, wait, I'm saying that to, these people don't even speak Spanish. You know what I'm saying? These people speak Vietnamese, like they don't speak Spanish. It happens to me on the phone when I'm calling a place, I always want to say, hola. It's the most beautiful thing in the world to be so entranced in something other than what you thought you would be entranced with at this time. And when you feel that feeling, you start to question what is love, or is this love? Is this love in a lot of ways because you're devoted and dedicated to it? It's the first thing you kind of see in the morning and the last thing you see before going to bed. You think about it all of the time. Like I said, you're totally immersed in it. You want to hang out with it, love it, learn it. You want to learn it even better. I mean, does not it sound like a love relationship? Doesn't it sound kind of hot right now? Al caliente, right this moment? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's when I say, wow, maybe we're filling up our lives with people or things or drugs or alcohol, whatever, because we're actually not filling it up with what's really why we came on this earth. And that's to love ourselves, to be happy, to create, and to acquire. And acquiring material things, material things, I mean, people always think about money or even furniture or clothes. But material thing is learning, in a sense, a language. That's kind of like, in a sense, it's still an acquiring of something, maybe so-called intangible, but something nevertheless. And right now, I'm so digging that. So yeah, I'm in this different place, doing this different thing with these different people, and I love you. I love you, my amigas. I love my sisters, I really do. A lot of Annas and all my queens and... So yeah, y'all, different place. It's almost like, it's not even like a time warp, but it's more like you're traveling and, it's so hard to explain it. It's like you're traveling, but everybody that's on the road with you is unfamiliar. You don't really, it's like you're seeing all these new people because you're seeing all these new opportunities. And the opportunities you're not really seeing because at this point, like I said, let me just say for me, I told you my original reasons for learning Spanish, Espanol. So I thought, it's always spiritual. It's never what you think. It's never. You may say, I'm going to this school, or I'm learning this language, or I'm going to take this class, or I'm moving to this city, and you might have the reason. Oh, I got the wrong one. This is perfect. I'm doing the wrong thing. And you might believe that the reason is to relocate, to get a job so you can have a better pay. And next thing you know, you connect to long lost ones, or you meet the partner of your dream, or you find out that you're really a performing artist and not a lawyer. Something it's got to be, major or not major, right? You find out all these different things about you is discovered in the process. And you thought it was one thing, but it was way much more. And I know that the Spanish for me is that as well. Like, I'm clear that this Spanish thing is deeper than deep. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm clear. Like, I got it. I got it. And it's so beautiful too to see yourself as one way for so long, and then to discover something and now have to start seeing yourself in a totally different light. Like you have to like start respecting and loving yourself, because there's so much self-discovery. And I think when you actually, devote yourself to something or many things, fervently, and you will find, and I find, that you are really good at something. There's something that you never knew you was good with. If nothing else, your confidence will go up tremendously. If nothing else, the same words you used to love or used to be afraid of. Like I was saying to my Divine Feminine course, the current course that's actually last day is Saturday, for the love of food. I said, to say in English, anglais, or anglais, or anglais, or yeah, anglais. How they say it's anglais, because I get French and Spanish mixed up so often. Español, anglais, let's say. In English, you'll say, oh, I love food. Oh my God, I love to eat food. Like I want to eat food all day. And a lot of us around the word food, as people that have issues around food, when they hear the word, it doesn't trigger to them a love. It doesn't give them a feeling of, this is a good thing to love food. This is a good thing to want food. This is a good thing to talk about what you ate. In a lot of ways, we feel guilty about saying we love food or we love to eat the food. Not everybody, but some. Those people that have disorders around food. But when you sit there and say, you go into a restaurant, you eat the food, and somebody asks you, what is it? Oh my God. But anyway, and you respond, me gusta la comida. Me gusta la comida. I like the food. I like the food. Me gusta la comida. Or esta hecha la comida. When is dinner ready? Like, la comida is my favorite Spanish word. The very word, the food, is now my very much Spanish. It's almost like the Spanish word had to come at a time when I was switching from eating this way is bad and eating this way is good. When I made the switch, the Latino or the Spanish word had to come, the equivalent, the Spanish word or the Spanish translation, la comida, for the English word food, is now this love affair, la comida, me gusta la comida, me gusta la comida, what I say, esta hecha la comida, like, my God. I want to eat this. I want to eat, and it is sexy, and it's, oh my God, and I want to eat plantanos, and you start thinking about all the foods that you could say in Spanish that's going to be so much more better, and it's just something happens that is kind of hard to explain. And I know that that's the ancestors. Everything you want. My sister said to me last night when I was talking about, learning the language and speaking it and listening to the different musica. And she said, Espanol, and she said, listen, she said, this is what you said. This is what you always told us. You told us, and my daughter said the same thing. Before I decided to get married, they said for the years that, especially when my daughter was in her later years in high school, they said that, my sister said, my daughter said, that's what you said. You said, I want to go around. And I know I said it to y'all too. And I want to learn different languages, and I want to learn it in the country. And she's absolutely right. They're absolutely right. I already put it out there. I already said that I wanted it. And so now to let it come. I think that our thing is the power of allowing. That we don't allow it to come. We don't allow it. We're so scared. We're scared of our own. Can you imagine, y'all, that some of us are, and many of us, and even me at times, I can see it now, we're scared of our own dreams. That we're actually scared of our own dreams. Isn't that, when you think about it now, it sounds crazy, doesn't it? It sounds like, no, I'm not. So I'm using the rose water, so I'm spraying it this time. Usually I just pat it on. But I think I can get the rest of my body too. Ooh. Yeah, that's nice. You know, you would be like, no, 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 I'm not. No, no, I'm not. But you are. Afraid of our own dreams, afraid of our own desires. That's the only thing keeping them away. You know, and this time, y'all, this time right here is goddess energy flowing easily. And I know it because, like I said, there's words that I couldn't recognize yesterday in Spanish that I could recognize today. There's words that I couldn't say or say properly that I can say now. If somebody gives me a phrase, I will study that phrase and remember it and will use it again and continue to use it until it feels good and comfortable. You know, I'm open for, it's not even like I'm open to learn. I was like, I'm open to making mistakes, but really, I'm open to learning. I don't even look at them as mistakes. To learn is to be corrected. And so I'm open to that. You know, it's allowing. It goes back to allowing. And it also goes back to your rituals. You know, I'm eating very well. I'm drinking all day. You know, I drink agua all day. And I know drink is bebo. I think it's bebo. I think it's yo soy bebo agua. I could be saying that wrong, but I think it is. Or no, I am not yo soy. But I don't know. Bebo agua. I know that. All the time. I drink water. I drink all the time. And I love it. And I do that in the morning. And then my thing is I can eat, but just finish before 6 o'clock, before the sun goes totally down. And this has been so refreshing. So this is what I'm teaching in the masterclass this Sunday. It is rites, rituals, and recipes. Things that I do during this specific time, right before the spring equinox, that I do to ensure that prosperity and abundance coming in. And I did a lot of it today. And one of them, and Omanike, you said it. You said, well, one of the things I do to self-love and to feel feminine is I get my manis and my gel manis and petties. I buy flowers, you know, and I do. I bought some tulips today. And thank you, Omaniki, you said, thanks to you, I'm getting tulips. Tulips at Whole Foods be $8 for 10 stem beautiful tulips. And the colors are amazing. And when they flop, they're still beautiful. There's such a reference or a presence of us as even in all of our states, you're still beautiful. Even in your so-called bent over and broken state, there's beauty in that. And I think if you think like that, you don't hold on so much to the past and what you wish you would have done differently. That's why I love other languages. It almost feels like they embrace the kind of pain in a sense, but not to stay in it, but to speak of it, to transcend, to move forward, and to always move towards love. I realize a lot of Latin music is beautiful musica romantica. Musica romantica, romantic music, you know, the Leo's thing. You ever think about that when you identify and know yourself? And I always say, you know, y'all, I'm very romantica, love musica romantica, like gotta be. And you got that. And then I love comida, me gusta comida, like I like food and I love food. And I love food from different cultures. And then, so in the sense, this language and this culture, you have that. And then, you know, mucho negro, hermoso, or hombre. You know, I like black man, you know, and negra too. Black, you know, negra mirror. I forgot mirror. I forgot how you say woman now. I can spell it, but I can't say it because I've been talking too much today. And then you got that in there. Do you understand that exactly who you are? Exactly what you are not known right now. Exactly who you are, what you are, the things you like, the way you laugh, the way you walk, the way you talk. There is a whole life out there that will fit, that would match that. There's a whole life. There's the music you like, the food you like, the atmosphere you like, the climate you like, the men you like, the women you like, the relationships you want, the job you like, the work that you, the trabajo or trabaja or trabajo or trabaja, the work that you, el trabaja that you want to do, all of it is there. Because you put it out there. It was created from your thoughts, your dreams, your desires, your wishes, your one day. It's not like you have to work so hard to get it. You already put it out there. And you see it when you, the thing is, we don't go for that thing that might get us there. It's amazing, even to me, as I'm starting this, because this was something that I wasn't as aware of. I was aware for myself that I wanted to speak languages, right? And like I said, years ago, studied French, not, it's very high school French. It's amazing how many words that I actually know. And I only know how many words I know in French. When I substitute the French word for the Spanish word, I don't know or don't remember how to say. It's amazing how many, I do have some French vocabulary. It comes out every time. But I wanted that, but I never stuck with it. I didn't understand that it was important because it was important to me. Do you understand what I'm saying? And when you know, importante to me, to moi, like I'm mixing. You know how people speak Spanglish? Well, I speak Spang French. French splangling. I speak Spanish splanglish. I speak French splanglish. That's what I speak. I speak 3 languages in one, But but it shows you something. And then Kiswahili went to take that years ago, but again, didn't pursue it. Isn't it amazing the things that make us the happiest, that'll keep us from depression, keep us from getting ourselves into jacked up relationships, keep us from, trying to, what you call, not subtract yourself, distract yourself. If you just ran to or understood that you was needing more of something that would develop you. When you're bored with yourself, it's because you have developed yourself in a way that you kind of stopped. You got stagnant. And when you're bored, it's the universe, your higher source, asking you to rise up to more. And the more sometimes, so I was going to say, it's amazing how many people, Black folks, that don't speak another language, a second language. And I'm going to specifically say, my Africano Americanas. Like, I'm talking about women, Black women, but I mean Africano Americano, Black Americano men as well. Hombre as well. So it's amazing that we're not talking about the learning of languages, not just for the El Niños, not just for the children, but for the adults as well. That why nobody told us that it's not too late, that to learn another language could not just open the doors to business opportunities, work, but trabajo, but also también, also healing. Like, it's everybody. Some people learn languages and they probably are healing, but they don't know that it is healing when they're doing it. So it takes somebody that loves to heal or loves to be in a healing vibration to understand the healing of it. It's like you're here, you're aquí, here on this earth, but you're not aquí. You're not here. It's like you're bringing yourself to you. Ben aquí is coming to you. Come here. Ben aquí. It's you bringing that to you. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm bringing this. It's like I asked for it, and now my vibration is bringing it. And so your days are amazing. You start hearing yourself, and you start hearing things you didn't hear. Like I said the last time, you see the improvement if you just sit down with it. Anybody can do it. And I know I'm just at the itty bitty stage, but at least right now, I'm at least doing 2 languages at one time. Actually 3, because English is my first language, right? That says something. You can do that. What is it? Mi cuatro is mi cuarto. Mi cuarto de belleza. Bienvenida. Welcome to my beauty room. You can say that. You can. You can. So yeah, ladies, I had a beautiful day. It was raining all day. So it was raining all day. But it was beautiful. It was pretty warm. Actually, it rained off and on. I found this new nail salon. You know that you have finally moved into your neighborhood, like really moved in when you find your nail salon. When you find your nail salon, You have finally moved into the city. Now you're in. Like, I found my nail salon, and listen, it found me. It was already there. The nail salon that I love to go to is next to Whole Foods. It's just this. It was always there next to Whole Foods. It was actually just a year. It's a year old because the first year we were here, it wasn't there. But the second year, so it's just so beautiful. You know, it all lines up for you. You know, ya besa, belleza. It's a beautiful, bonita. It's a beautiful thing, beautiful ting. So ting, just like in other Caribbean dialect, ting is thing, and that's another Gullah Geechee word as well. They say what a ting, or you know, or for true, that's another Gullah Geechee term, but it's also all over the Caribbean as well. So just a lot of beautiful, wonderful words, a lot of beautiful language, and a lot of beautiful people. Don't y'all feel like for me, y'all, like I did the thing, like I did the mom and be there for my daughter and not really date as much and not live with a man or bring a man in the house around my daughter. You know, I did devoted to get the degree. You know, I did like they say all the things that I'm supposed to do, and now I can do all the things I want to do. In actuality, we always could, but we didn't know how. We didn't have the platform or the community or whatever. But now I know. And that's why I'm living it like, wow, you know, that's why staying healthy, taking good care of yourself, it's essential. So when you get to 50, 52 and your nest is empty, you're able to say, you know what, I could take that plane ride, or I could be in that kind of rural country, or, you know. So yes, I'm going to República Dominicana in April. Oh, adios míos. Oh my God. So I'm excited. I'm very happy, and I hope you are too. So yeah, I just wanted to say the beautiful Sunday Masterclass, 2 hours from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 2 y 4, from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm doing my master class, and it is the Goddess Rites. It's about rites, rituals, and recipes. And it goes into this time, things that we could do. I'm going to give you recipes, oh my God, all kinds of stuff. Show you things that I'm doing that specifically will bring in the magic. So when that day of the equinox comes, oh my God, primavera, oh my God, it's going to be so beautiful. You're going to be like, yes, I deserve this. I deserve all the abundance that is coming to my life. Yes, that's all I want you to say. I deserve all the abundance that has come into my life. So I'm in constant gratitude, constant mucho gracias, giving much thanks, you know, all day, every day, and I'm happy for that. So I'm glad I'm on this road with me. I know it's unexpected, but you know what? That's what you should expect from me, the unexpected. Also, ladies, the $77, I'm still letting it go till tomorrow morning. So get in where you fit in. $77 for the Divine Feminine, Divine Feminine course, 21-day feminine course. This one's all about the snatch bag. It's about goddess movement. Yes. Now, all you got to think is, how lit is this class going to be? It's $77, and it goes to full price after tomorrow. How lit is this class going to be that your girl is going to República Dominicana, right? República Dominicana, and it's the beach. That's the tropics. That's the beach. That's not a lot of clothes you have to wear. In other words, a girl want to be fine. So I'm starting now, and that's what I'm teaching in the master class, what is going on. And it's going to that movement class. It's not just going to be movement. We're talking about the right foods to eat, the amount of water. Like, I'm drinking more water again. I'm going to get to that gallon by the summertime. All of that, and why I need to be snatched for those 2 weeks that I'm in Dominican Republic, because I believe some special things are going to happen. And I found out that a sister that I'm following that is also a friend of my teacher, Siempre Ambi Gonzalez, Ambi TV. The sister's name is Nibby. Her YouTube is Nibby Speaks. She not only teaches Spanish, also via Skype tutor to you, but also, well, somebody, I don't know if it's her, might be her husband, his people, Haitian Creole as well. So I'm thinking about taking one-on-one lessons with Niambi, aka Nibby Speaks, to learn the Haitian Creole as well. Sac passe. I need to learn that. I need to learn that. How long do we have on earth to want to do all the things we want to do? But you got to go for it, right? So let me do my last thing. This is my my Cocoa Kind Organic Full Brow Balm. And this stuff, I believe, has been helping my eyebrows. So I figure, let's keep it going. It sure ain't hurting it. It's cacao and all this other coconut oil and all this other good stuff. And it's supposed to bring your brows back to full health. So I feel like it did, personally speaking, or partially full. Partially full health? Okay. Okay. Salud. Salud. And saludable. 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 Saludable is healthy. If I want to say, you know, I'm healthy, I eat healthy foods. You know, la comida saludable. La comida saludable, or la comida casera, home cooked meal, la comida, no, that's basura, is junk food, but also la comida, somebody told me, is it cantada? I think that's another word for junk food as well. So it's so many words, and you know, I got time to learn them. So anyway, salud. Delicioso. All right, ladies. So how y'all doing tonight? Let's talk. Let's get y'all. So look at y'all. This is very unfortunate, but I got to stay close because I'm plugged in. I'm plugged in. I'm plugged in. That's so good on my lips. All right, where we at? Okay. Loving the nails. Thank you, Lakeisha. You're awesome. Oh, J Diva, thank you. Hey, beauty. Hey, belleza. How are you? Hola, buenos noches. Hola, Robin. Buenos noches, Lakeisha. Hey, Sharon. Sharon says, hey, Lisa Marie, was just watching your fellow Brooklyn Tribe member. Oh, Iyanla Van Zandt. I know. Iyanla better watch out. Si hablo español. Does she speak Spanish? That's what I want to know. Does she speak Spanish though? I'm joking. I love her. Te amo, Iyanla Van Zandt. I love you. I love her. I love her. But I'm laughing now, right? We're talking about up-leveling, okay? Spanish. Do you speak that? Okay, that's all I want to know. That's what I want to know. Hola. Well, thank you. Hey, Positive C. Hola to you too. Hola bonita to you as well. Cute, says Gia. Nosotros. Okay, Yolanda, thank you, because you know I'm going to come back tomorrow with this. Nosotros hablamos de amor. We ladies talk about love. Oh, we talk about love. Oh, I love it. Nosotros hablamos de amor. De amor. Thank you. Gracias. Hey, everybody. Wholesome goddess to you. Everybody. Hey, ladies. Hola, Omanique. Bonsoir, Robin. Bonsoir to you, too, as well. To be gentle with yourself is life-changing, isn't it? Everybody. Yolanda says, hablo español un poquito, right? So I speak a little Spanish, right? Thank you. Hablo español un poquito. And I remember to use that term. That's a great phrase. Bonsoir, bonsoir. Bonsoir, Omanique. Bonsoir, Gia. Sharon says, wow, you are in sync. Iyanla went back to Brooklyn and talked about this very thing. Did she? Oh, my God. I got to watch that video. Let us know the video if you can in the comment box. I would love to watch it. Hey, Erica, can't wait to see you in the next intensive. Yes, everybody. See. I've been there, says everybody. Yes, buenos noches. Buenos noches, Egypty. That sounds beautiful. Thank you, Erica. Everybody. Hey, Erica. Hey, Queen. La reina is queen. La reina. La reina. Hey, Africa. How are you? Tia says, I took French in college and you inspired me to pick it back up. Yay. Merci beaucoup. Oh, I'm so happy for you, first of all, and my pleasure. So, yes, I'm so happy for you. Yes, I'm so glad. Yes. Buenos noches, Lisa. Buenos noches of Africa. Fill your cup up and give others the leftovers. That is true, darling. Everybody. Como lo live, or is it lleves? Lleves, because I know the two L's. I'm learning that now. Is double L always the Y sound? Question, Spanish speakers. Is double L always the Y sound? So is it como le llevas? Or is the S silent? Just want to know. Or if you in Dominican Republic, do you just take off the S altogether? Okay. Como le llevas? I don't know, but I want to know. Hey, how are you? I'm good, Miss Blue. Thank you, Africa. Africa says, aquí estoy para. Aquí estoy para. Now that one right there, but I saw that word. Echa. So echate una mano con el español. I'll get better at that. So that breaks up to here I am. Echa is, what is echa again? I just had echa. What is echa? I can't remember, but I'll break it down next time. Thank you, y'all, for being patient with me. I'll get it tomorrow. Just saw a story about China taking over shipping ports in Africa. Gonna need to learn Mandarin soon. Now, Sharon, that's a very good point. Inglés. Thank you. Not anglais. Anglais is French. Inglés is Spanish. Mucho gracias, Africa. Thank you for this. It was very inspirational. I said I was going to become fluent in French this year, and I've already begun falling off. Okay, I'm going to make sure I practice tonight. Yes, almost. I'm so proud of you. Yes. Inglés, yes, Inglés, yes. Thank you again, naturally. It was there, but I forgot. So what do y'all think, y'all? Do your thing. My siempre Ambi Gonzalez, she says that, people ask her, can you learn 2 languages at one time? And she says, if they're not so closely related. And she gave an example of Portuguese and Spanish and how, you can get words mixed up. But I feel like because I've studied French, it's not even like I'm actively studying French now. It's already in my mind. But you know what I love? Like I said to y'all, I guess we can all answer individually. Anglais and Inglés. Very close. So maybe if I do say, let's say I was in the Dominican Republic and I was like, hablo es anglais, they might know I meant Inglés. They might, or they'll say, oh, Inglés, Inglés. I'll be like, yes, sí, 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 hablo Inglés, It could be helpful. I think it's actually helping me since I can't, I keep using them. Another thing is people speak Spanglish, but also it's a way to help you know that you can translate not just from English to Spanish, anglais, to Spanish, or Inglés to Espanol, but you can translate from Francais to Inglés, as well as Francais to Espanol. Like that's when you're now interpreting, when you're able to, I think, instead of thinking Spanish to English or English even to Spanish, I'm thinking more Spanish to French and French to Spanish. And I think that in a lot of ways that says something. So because you know your English language, but it just feels like to me, isn't it lovely how the brain works, y'all? Are you feeling me on how high I'm getting off the way the brain works and the way your brain works and the way you learn? That's important, ladies. It is, again, it's that no one has the same fingerprints or the same DNA. It's that same thing about your learning. It's special to you. It's special for you. Like I gave you an example, and I just need you to embrace your specialness instead of comparing your differences. Because sometimes when we compare ourselves to others, we've somehow on a low totem pole of the stick. We put ourselves low and somebody else high. But in actuality, you learn differently. This blog I'm watching, this guy, Ricky from Bilingue Blogs, and he talks about how he really started learning Spanish. This man is obviously intelligent, black man. And he said that when he spoke English, anglais, he said that he used to speak really fast. I do too. I used to too in New York. Oh my God, I come from New York. I spoke so fast. But I could hear it in him too. He's Black American. I could hear Geechee in him. Like he doesn't realize. And this is why I think Dominicans talk fast. I think it's the African. I truly do. But that's me, So anyway, he says that, and to the point that he talks so fast, they thought he had a speech impediment. And he was in speech class for 7 years until 7 years until he realized when he heard Spanish speakers speak and some of them speak fast that these people are speaking fast and they can understand each other. How many of us have been mislabeled for something that is not that it wasn't that we were slow or the old word was retarded or mentally challenged or all these, and they got numbers and names they give you now when you can't so-called learn, right? But how many children, how many of us have been shut down in an area because we didn't sound like or have the same pattern as? And I think as Africans, we're going to have to start really, Afrikaners, we're going to have to really start looking at this. We're going to really have to take a good look because it's saying that we're okay and that it was like the Gullah and the language was considered not proper or ignorant or uneducated. And now the language is being celebrated and all the Gullah Geechees that don't know the language or the ones that did, they want to speak it again, they're losing it too. I talk fast too, so I might like Puerto Rican or Dominican, or Colombian, whatever. I might like that Spanish better. You're learning that you're okay. That's what I'm learning, that I'm okay, the way I always talk. So, of course, he's an excellent Spanish speaker, and he particularly likes Dominican Spanish, and he's a genius. He never even, at that point, you watch his first videos, he never even had been out of the country, but he knows that language so beautifully. And not only that, the dialect of Cuba, the dialect of Puerto Rico, the dialect of Mexican or Mexicanos. Don't think something, ain't nothing wrong with you. You got to find that which is right. And I think us as Africans in the diaspora, we're more challenged because we don't understand our Africanness. We don't understand our fast talking or our cutting off words or not pronouncing certain words in English language. We don't understand that's part of our Africanness. Until sometimes you travel, you go to Latin America, and then you start seeing these people food, plantains. The people's food is the same food that we ate on West, the same food that they're eating now in West Africa. So how would the language not be affected? It just makes you more proud. Even if the people don't understand the African in them, it doesn't matter. And I think that anything that can build your esteem to make you know that you was always all right, that your differences was somebody around the world understood that difference. And we just have to know that. So, and I'm speaking way too much English, and I don't really want to be speaking this much English, but I love y'all. And I decided to let y'all, because y'all see me going through my little Spanish, and I want to, again, mucho gracias for allowing me to practice with you. I love it. I don't know how to say practice. I got to tell me. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, Ricky. Ricky's the bomb. Me love him. Me love him. Okay. Oh, I got so many new ways of saying things because I love y'all so much. Y'all testing me. I got to go write down all this stuff. Oh, my God. Yes. Okay. That is so good. Africa, you want to be my Spanish partner? You want to be my Spanish partner? Because I would love it. I would love it. Oh, your Spanish is so amazing. Okay. Y'all got so many comments. Okay. Yes. Inglés. Okay. Monique, hey Monique, Lisa Marie, the more you come on and talk, the more I realize that we're on the same page. I've never been so happy with myself, single and all. I know. I feel so sexy and powerful and in charge of mi vida. Yes. Everybody says, yes, the word is hard on you already. You don't need to beat yourself up to the world. Exactly. Me encanta la comida. Thank you. So I sing, the food. I like the food. What's encanta? I thought canta was like, is it sing, love? Tell me. Me encanta comer. Okay, thank you. Plantanos, manzanas, which are apples. I know that. Plantanos is plantains. Peras, not sure. Naranjas, okay, that's oranges. And uve, not sure. Thank you, Africa. You are glowing, lady. You look amazing. Thank you, Candy. How you doing today? ¿Cómo está? Buenos noches. Amazing, says Candy Locks. Manifesting. Yes, Anike. Arroz con, and it's not polo, it's pollo. Is it pollo or payo? Payo y crema de cachu. Cachu. That sounds like a French way, that cacachu. Cacachu, eh? Okay, I'll get there. Mental 3 Torture says, ready. Africa says, voy a cocina algo de come. I'm going to look that up. Come is to eat. I know that. Practice makes perfect. Yes, everybody. EU sound. Oh, you know what? And Rhythmize, let me say this. I love you. And you know what? There is a wonderful video that you should actually watch by Siempre MB TV. That's her YouTube channel, so you'll look for it. And she talks about people just like you who like to say when other people are learning languages, oh, you sound like a gringa. You sound so white. You sound so white. And you know what? First of all, this is what she said. Ask them same people, because we have an accent. Of course, our accent is an American accent. Just like when the Latino people talk Spanish, they still have an accent. Sometimes when Russian people talk Russian, they still have an accent. Asian people talk Asian. Their specific language, whether it's Korean, whether it's Chinese, they still have an accent when they're talking English. But it's only when, it's like so funny, Rhythm, but I know you come here to do this for me, and I'm going to say te amo to you because your contrast is so beautiful. Muy bonita. I got to send you some love. It's funny that when a Black American or somebody is talking, or, you know, that other Black folks is going to say, oh, you sound so gringa, or you sound so white, instead of saying, you go ahead, you know, because first of all, did you understand me? Because if you understood me, then I'm doing better than you think that I am. And people, we got to understand that when you first learn how to speak languages, this is good. That's why you got to watch these other Black women who people try to say, oh, yeah, Spanish is broken to her, or because they're kind of jealous or upset that this Black girl can talk Spanish. You know, there's Latinos that don't know how to speak Spanish because their families wanted them to speak only English. So this Black girl's teaching even Latinos how to speak Spanish. But we're going to get that. And that's why I want you to be brave. There's going to be Black folks be like, oh, you sound like a gringa. Oh, you sound so white. Don't let it get to you. Keep going. Because one day you're going to speak so well and so fast that they're going to come to you for lessons. And I'm going to tell you that right now. And see if they're even speaking another language or can. And I had to make an example of you, darling, because you came for me, so I'm coming for you. Agua. Thank you, Rhythm. Okay. Luego, aguacate, pepino, tomate, espárragos. And you telling me how to say all of the fruits and vegetables in Espanol. And I thank you, tulipanes. Thank you for the tulips. When you look good, you feel good, says everybody. When you feel good, you attract good things. Girl, say it again. Love all your broken piense. I got to get that word. Thank you. Hey, Robin. Me gusta mi hombre y mujer negros. That's the word. I love Black men and women. Thank you, or more or less, right? Africa says, ande core sat. Okay, trabaja. Don't know any of those, but the anda, I saw that in a song. I'll get it. Pieces. Thank you, everybody. Laugh out loud, everybody. My life changed once I started treating myself how I wanted to be treated. Yes, everybody. Los niños. Los niños. Thank you, Rhythm. Even though you're making fun of me. I think we should all know another language. Yes, Joe's natural. We should. Very true. We interact with each other. Yes, everybody. Tambien. Tambien. And is that like and or also or something? Okay, Africa says la jovito, los niños y niñas. So boys and girls. Okay. Male and female, girl, boy and girl. Está aquí, pero no estás. Okay, I got to remember what that is. I've learned to pull people into my peace. Yes, you got to. Hey, Africa. Está trayendo lo cosa que quieres. Mi casa y mi girl sagrado. We got to do this. Or girl, you need to come and be my partner. Laugh out loud. Enjoy. Happy for you Sunday. De dos e cuatro. Thank you. 2 and 4. So that's how you say 2 to 4. Thank you, merci. Hello, says Quentin. Hey, hola. Stay blessed and lifted. Gorgeously made, mamas. Thank you, Slow Mo. Hey, sis, I'm so happy and excited for you living our best lives. Yes, Camille. Yes. Oh, the rituals. Oh, and recipes. Okay, thank you. She just told me how to say rituals y recipes de comida, of food, for food. Yes. In Espanol, por favor. Thank you. Thank you, Rhythm. I see you now. You helping me, and I see that even though you laughed, I'm going to let you do that because it's fun. Thank you. In Espanol, please. Yes. Soma diasos. Thank you, Africa. Do they have any coconut water over there? I'm sure they do. Yes, they do. I'm sure. Oh. Coconut water infinity. Coconut water every day. Where do you get your natural beauty products? I get them from Whole Foods, and I'll go through them. I'll do a video tomorrow going through the ones that I do have that I get from Whole Foods and the ones that I get from the Zod Box by various African-American or Black-owned businesses. And so different places. I'll go through them, and then I can tell you where and when. Hey, Evolve. Hola, Mama. Hey, Dandelions. Buenos noches to you, too. Elea E. Yes, C. So yes, CL is the Y sound. Thank you, Egypty. Hey, Lakeisha. Karen, and she working too. Thank you, Karen. Mucho gracias. I'm learning if it looks like y'all saying something wrong. I'm just block y'all. Just kidding. Love my babs. No, block them, girl. Thank you. Sorry if you're not. Yes. Okay. Here I am to give you a hand. Thank you. I love you so much for that. Mucho gracias. Remember Block Party? Block Party. I don't know. I can't remember the name. Hey, Juniho, Brito. Hola. Hola to you. Which language has the least words? Who can tell us? Okay. She got a game going. Tudo bem, bem. Oh, Portuguese. Você vala No, I don't, but I want to. Okay, search YouTube. Iyanla Fix My Life, Back to Brooklyn. Okay, it just posted on February 16th. She went back home and spoke to her folks. So excited. Is that nail polish yellow? Actually, it's a lime green dandelions. Lioness. Love Ricky. His channel is awesome. Isn't it Dandelioness? Ricky, y'all. Bilingual blogs. People listen slow. Yes. Laugh out loud. How many of us really listen? This is true. Do as I say, not as I do hasn't gotten many too far. Come on now. Hey, okay. Thank you for the link, Sharon. Je t'aime. I love you. I am my friend. I am love. I love you. I forget how to say it. You know, I know that's French. I don't know. Ami. Hi. Okay. The link to Ayana. Thank you. Hey, Silva. Thank you. Amos Lapin. Okay, I hope that's not a bad word. Hey, T Ward. No, you cool. Abby says, Lisa, remember the letter J in Spanish is pronounced like H. Thank you. So like Jose, right? Or Jesus. Is that right? Like that's an example of the J being pronounced like an H. Thank you. I got to remember that. I love pineapples. Yes. Oh, T Ward. Oh, thank you, T Ward. Okay, you helping me out. Amos la piñas. Thank you. I love pineapples. Thank you. You like, girl, I'm helping you. Girl, get this right. You need pineapples. You love them. Make sure you know how to say it. Thank you, darling. You had it. I love you. Thank you, everybody. Yes, that's correct. Thank you, Abby. That's okay. Cool. That's correct. Mucho gracias. Thank you. You know what? I love y'all. I love y'all so much because y'all like, I'm going to help her. I'm going to help her. She want this. And I'm going to give it to her. And I love it. I got so many phrases thanks to you all. And I'll keep you posted. But come and see me in this Sunday's masterclass. We're going to show up. It is goddess. It is spiritual. It is witch. It is Africana. It is fire. And this March, the movement before I go to Dominican Republic Dominicana, oh, the adios mío. Like we about to really do that because a girl knows that if I'm being called to the Dominican Republic, then it's spiritual. Like y'all can't understand. You know how you grow up and you're like, oh, one day I want to visit here. I want to go there. I don't remember ever waking up in my mind saying I want to go to the Dominican Republic. But when I looked at Ambi's, Siempre Ambi Gonzalez, her website, and it had the Spanish immersion program, I was telling my girl, my chica today, my sister today, I said, sister, I didn't even see Puerto Rico. It might have been another country. All I saw was Republic Dominicana, the Dominican Republic. That's that's all I saw. It was it's so spiritual, and it's still going to be. And y'all going to come with me. So that's April 1st. First 2 weeks in April, I'll be in Spain by way of Africa. Okay, I'll be in Dominican Republic. Y'all, only the ones that understand. And I'll be close to Hispaniola. I'll be close to Haiti. Yes, I'm excited. So yeah, I'm excited every day. I love y'all. Thank you for helping me, and I hope that I'm inspiring you. So drop in the comment box anybody that is inspired, because I heard a few of you say it. Anybody that is inspired to learn a language after watching me go through my Spanglish and my French Spanglish and all my other stuff, because I will mix up and add. So if anybody is inspired by watching these videos, please, I want to inspire you even more. Record yourself speaking that language. Watch yourself speak it, and then record it and listen to yourself speak it. You know, go and make mistakes, but speak it. Like, that is the best thing. You see, I come up here and y'all give it to me. Be like, no, it's that. Or, you know, even the noticing the Y's for the L's and the J's for the H. And like, I'm hearing where I can read. This is why, let me just give one tip for this new learners that's helping me. I'm videotaping all this too. This is chronicling my beginning. So when I be like off the chart speaking and interpreting, I can look back at this and like say, hey, I came a long way. One thing that helps, if you're going to watch a show in Spanish, Netflix, whatever, make sure the subtitles are in Spanish as well. Because I'm telling you that you can see, so you can hear them say, you see J-O-S-E, host, but you hear them say Jose. That's an easy one. I mean, you can see it, but you can see it spelled J-O-S-E, apostrophe E. You got to know. That helps you know, wow, there's the J is an H, and all the stuff the two L's is a Y. And it's so, you could see it. You could see, and then you could hear the different dialects. How someone, como está, can como et tu, or you start switching them. It's fascinating. If nothing else, welcome, bienvenida, welcome to Le Monde, Mundo, a world of excitement and fascination. It really is. So yes, y'all, don't give up. Keep going for it. Be inspired. And I will hopefully see you this Sunday, and also hopefully see you next Sunday for the intensive. $77, 21-day Divine Feminine course. That will end tomorrow morning for $77, but it will just go to regular price, and you can buy it at that price as well. Let me say my last good nights, and I appreciate you all so much. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. I love the way you teach, too. You're very loving. We love you, too. Thank you, Aquarius Jones. 2 to 4 Sunday. Yes, 2 to 4 Sunday. You told me how to say it. Dos, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, but I gotta go back. Greetings, Joyce. I hope you're feeling better, darling. Hey, Joyce. I am ecstatic for you. Ecstatic. Thank you, Dandelions. Thank you, everybody. Yes, I want to visit Colombia and Puerto Rico. Yes, she said it. It's D. Is it D or day? I always say that. Is it de dos e cuatro? De dos e cuatro. De or D? De dos e cuatro. 2 to 4 p.m. this Sunday. Somebody give me one more. How do you say, como se dice Sunday in Espanol? How do you say Sunday in Espanol? And that's it. And then I'll leave you alone. Dia. Dia. Okay, dia cuatro. Okay, domingo. Is that domingo? Yes. Yes, that's right. The first time. Short E. Thank you. Domingo is Sunday. Oh, I like that's easy to remember too. Like Domingo. That's nice. Hey Queens. Hey Shanier. Thank you, Abby. Domingo. Mucho gracias. I love y'all. Thank you for helping me. I'll see you in one of the classes, either the Sunday class or the 21 day or both. And of course, I will see you mañana. I'm looking forward to it. Have a beautiful, blessed, and amazing night. Domingo. Thank you. Mucho gracias. And I love you too. Thank you and thank you for helping me. I don't know. Like when y'all see me getting this, y'all gonna be like, we helped that girl. De nada, no problem. Thank you. Buenos noches to you too, Abby. Buenos noches to you, everybody. Hasta domingo. Okay, thank you. What's the hasta? I can't remember. Buenos noches. Thank you, Sharon. Have a good night, ladies. I will see you mañana, maybe. We'll see tomorrow. And have a beautiful night. Bon nuit is how you say it in French, which is good night. And I'll say in Spanish, first of all, this is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy.